finna see crashes all over these YouTube streets. Level threes, go and get your what they call it, Lisinopril, whatever that high blood pressure medicine is. Y'all blood pressure's about to go up. Commentators, brace yourself if you keep it real. If you keep it 100. Auntie Tai, I already got her blood pressure medicine. Your blood pressure finna go up. Amber's blood pressure is up. This is the danger of putting your man who don't really know you like that in your business. She shouldn't have had Wayne on speaker. To me, again, their value go down for me daily because he's a businessman. She ain't put on makeup. She still ain't left the house. If your boss tell you to be there at 7:30 a.m., I don't care who you are. Y'all Amber fans could try to, I mean, not Amber fans, level threes, level three Amber fans can try to justify it. But if your boss tell you to be at work at 7:30, you can't call your boss saying, I'm taking breakfast from home. You can't call your boss and say that. You will be fired. Ain't no way in hell my employee, I done told her to come to a meeting, go tell me they getting breakfast with their man. The hell? And somebody in my comments or somebody on another platform will try to justify this crap. That is not how business people operate. I don't know who raised you. I don't know what companies y'all work for. But there's nothing right about this. And she still ain't left the house. I would say it's 30 minutes later, Skitland, real life time, and she still ain't left. Like she the queen bee. But y'all think this stuff is right. Lying to Dave again. Looking like the damsel in distress again. And y'all think this is healthy behavior. That's what I'm going to start saying to the Amber fan, the level threes. Because I'm an Amber fan. I'm just not a level three. And I don't care what nobody say. Level three are the extremists who show no accountability, who think this is right, who think she can do no wrong. I'm going to call it like it is every time. This Riri Rebels, I'm not going to let nobody dictate. Somebody left in my comments, oh, you just use Amber for clickbait and views. Baby, I ain't never got to say Amber name in the skit no more. And I'm still going to give my views, and it is what it is. She just so happened to be the main character in Skitland, really. Her and Anthony are the main characters in Skitland. So again, if you want somebody who is for lack of accountability and you want to, and that's your lifestyle, or that Amber reflects who you are as a person, that's you. But this Amber right here is not the Amber that made me an Amber fan. The Amber who made me an Amber fan was accountable for her actions. She was a woman. Now you've been acting like a damsel in distress. You put Wayne, Wayne was finna clown. But no, you wanted to look like a damsel in distress. No, you wanted your man to hear how your boss was acting. Soon as Dave said for level threes, as soon as Dave said, baby, I'm your man, you ain't gotta do this podcast. She should have just quit right then. You don't agree with the people who work there. You don't agree with the staffing. So Amber threes, where you at? Lurking in the background. The Amber threes who lurking in the background. Y'all condoning this behavior? King David done told us she didn't have to work. Done told us she didn't have to do the podcast. But she still, in this scene, level three Amber fans. Talking to the level twos and level threes this morning. Level two want her to be with Dave no matter what. Dave is her savior. Level twos. Dave is the man of her dreams. level twos. I personally wish Emery will come back. Emery or somebody we ain't seen before. Dave ain't it, y'all. Is Dave sexy? Hell yes. Them tattoos popping? Hell yes. The chocolatey skin right here? Hell yeah. I love when Dave show his eyes. Hell, would I be Dave's maid and get the benefits of working for him or working with him? Yes. I would go work for Dave on today, this morning. I would catch a flight. Cause all of his employees and business associates that are women, they get a solid. All the women David work with get a solid. This man right here, he just told that woman she didn't have to work. Will not work. He said the podcast. He didn't even tell her I want you to stay at home barefoot and pregnant. He said you ain't got to go to the boat to the thing. He looked like a little boy in this picture. This picture right here, he like a little boy. He said he DoorDash. That man so sick of DoorDash, he don't know what to damn do. He said, and he didn't even tell her make him no 5-course breakfast. The man said, can you whip me something up? I guess level threes don't believe in cooking for men. Level threes, she been with this man 4-5 months, one meal. Everything else DoorDash. I got you some healthy DoorDash. But y'all think it's okay. Riri, I'm just glad to see Dave showing them how a real man operates. Beauty, good morning, girl. Okay, so a real man would tell his woman, it's okay to be late to your job. It's okay to be late to your job. It's okay to tell your boss, I don't know if she told Wayne that or him that. I ain't did my makeup yet. It's okay to tell your boss that you late to work because you having breakfast with your man. So that's what a real man do. That's what a real. I'm just asking y'all. I'm not trying to be funny, but is that what a real man does? A real man, I want my man to hold me accountable. Baby, you didn't tell me you had a meeting at 7:30 this morning. You should have been gone. That's the kind of man I want. That's an alpha male. If Wayne knew she had somewhere to be at 7:30 in the morning, Wayne would say, baby, you don't need to be here laying with me. You need to be getting up, get your bread. You don't need to be sitting here dough dashing for me. It's not like she even late cooking for him. She dough dashing. But y'all think that's okay? A real man go do. I'm just asking y'all. I'm just asking a question. Level threes out there. A real man, level 1 through 3. A real man, amen, is gonna tell you it's okay to be late to work because you still got to do your makeup, you still getting ready, and you getting him some DoorDash. Dave is sick of DoorDash. Level 2 and 3. Dave is sick of DoorDash. Dave said, can you whip me something up? That's what he said. So now y'all don't like Dave? Y'all still like Dave? Y'all still Team Dave or Team Amber? Because Team Dave, he wants some damn home-cooked breakfast. Team Dave wants some home-cooked breakfast. He tired of damn DoorDash. That boy looked disgusted when she said DoorDash. $1 million man. Big dog, not a puppy. Baby, my big dog, I'd be in there. She already late. I'd be in there with a thong, a G-string on a thong, cooking him some. It don't take 20 minutes, y'all. I'm finna go in there now and cook for my family. You know how long it take to make eggs? Put some sausages on there and fry the sausages. You know how long it take for biscuits to get done? She could have done all that in 25 minutes. You know how long it take to slice an orange and some strawberries? You know how long it take for DoorDash to come? It takes less time to cook in your kitchen than to make some damn DoorDash, order DoorDash, and wait for them to deliver it. If I call McDonald's right now and say, and do the McDonald's app, it's gonna take about 30 minutes. I think I might do that instead of cooking. No, I need to cook. Go back. Yeah, that's a dream man. Let me go back in the comments. Y'all miss me. Y'all miss me with this team delusional. She just lied to me. Yeah, hey Linda, I've been waiting on for you. She is about to get exposed. Yeah, just me. See, then y'all gonna be mad when Wayne check him and say, man, if your woman ain't got to work here. Now Wayne invited Anthony up there to be messy, but you finna come up there for what? This ain't bring your man to work day. And he asked her. He always talk to you like that. He kind of figures something going on. He been in the draws, Dave. I'm just telling him what I know. Y'all want me to be, we rebels over here. D Right, the named us. We rebels. We go against the grain. We ain't with the pussyfooting around over here. We gonna tell it like it is, good or bad. And sometimes say it. Linda says, he wanna come cook me a yes. Sick of damn DoorDash. Exactly. Starting mess early. Got me up early in the morning with my pressure up. Beautiful 667. Thank you, baby. Thank you for the finger heart. Terrence Jones said Dave asked her if it's something deeper going on with her and Wayne, and she straight up lied. But y'all okay with her lying too, right? Level threes, it's okay for her to lie because he don't need to know about her past. Yeah. Tired of DoorDash, po baby. That fall from grace is something you can walk when you walk away from God. Jeff, good morning, Jeff. We got Sweet Noop in the house. Amber don't want Dave to meet with Wayne. No, she don't. That girl about to have a whole panic attack. About to have a whole panic attack. Somebody get her a Xanax. Whole panic attack she finna have. Margaret, Wayne was right in the end. This is a job. Yeah. They don't respect Wayne and want a bigger contract and want a better contract. Wayne already know half of them ain't gonna make it past week 1. You not the queen, Amber. That's not your show. Shayla, that's not your show. Lion Deliciaga, that's not your show. The closest person who can say it's they show is Tamara. Because it really was technically her idea. That's what's wrong with the world. People get mad at that's one thing that I didn't like about management when I was in management. Is that people have the audacity. People want you to work around them. They want you to adhere to their rules and their policies instead of the job that you signed up for policies. I can't go to work an hour. They said, oh, I'm having breakfast with my mama and my child today. I'll be there in a minute. I ain't put my makeup on yet either. But I'll be there when I get there, boss. Where the hell they do that at? How real, man. You know I love you, Beautiful 667. But that ain't no real man, baby. A real man gonna tell you to boss up. He gonna tell you to get it together. He gonna tell you to soak it up and put your big girl panties on. That's what a real man gonna do. I love me a good alpha male. An alpha male gonna tell you to get your together. It was just the luck of God, Skitland, God, not real God, that she was able to say that deal with Dave, with GLD. It was just, in real life, don't nobody want nobody who that late. I've learned that the hard way. I've had to let people go because of it. Hell, I've been let go because of it. But you live and you learn. This is the problem when we start feeling entitled. When we start feeling like we're above our jobs, we're above the rules, we're above policies and procedures. This is what happens when we don't have accountability for our actions. When we think we better than everybody. This is what happens. Approaching the employer is inappropriate, just like telling the husband about his wife. That was Margaret. Terrence, the DoorDash. Anthony told her she didn't have to work. He was manipulating her. Yep. The issue isn't that she's wrong. No, she wrong for being late. Yeah, but the problem is how Ryan talked to her. It was it was the tone. You right. His tone wasn't appropriate. But you forget, she talked to Wayne like that. Wayne need to set professional boundaries. Now, what he said at the end was right. He talks to her like that because they have a relationship. They've had a relationship outside of work. Now, if he was an employer who had never had sex with her up until the day of her wedding, if he was an employer that didn't go back and forth with her, flirting, didn't have that type of relationship with her, then yes, it would be absolutely wrong. But because you flirt with the fact, you flirt with your boss, and she hasn't done it recently. But because you and your boss business, come on, man, y'all don't get me started. Don't get me started. She don't look at Wayne as her boss. She look at Wayne as her ex, who just so happens to be in charge of this particular project. She doesn't respect him as a leader. She doesn't, y'all. She don't look at him as a leader. Same thing if, let's say, Wayne said, you know what, I'm going to get a podcast over to Anthony. She wouldn't respect Anthony as her boss. And really, none of these women really respect him as their boss. They don't. That's why you don't mix business with pleasure. Even Shayla, he ain't had sex with Shayla. Shayla called herself the damn boss. And y'all wonder why they got a crappy contract, because he know what type of people he dealing with. I see it now. She wouldn't like it if her employees told her some bull like that. Exactly. Ernestine said, oh, I'm laid up with Trey. I'm getting Trey some breakfast. I get there when I get there. Oh, yeah, by the way, Amber, I ain't put on my makeup yet. Come on, man. I'm not finna sit up here and pacify y'all because people want to be trolls and people want to say make negative comments about me. I'm not go pacify it. I'm not. Cause somebody need to tell these people the truth. This is why young girls don't know how to take care of their men. This is why young girls are not taking care of business when they go to work. Because of crap like this. And their mamas watching Country Wayne saying this is what a real man look like, daughter. My beautiful daughter, a real man tells you, go to work with you to tell your boss off because you was late. That's what people teaching their young daughters. And they think it's okay. Hell no. Not go do it. Amber is showing that the representative in the beginning, Terrence, I thought they were out for breakfast. She waiting on DoorDash this whole time. The damn DoorDash. Riri, she scared Wayne gonna tell Dave. About to have Sharon Burns, about to have a whole panic attack. Did y'all see the look on her face? Let me give y'all the surveillance from Nuck and Buck. Be like the Nuck and Buck you want to. Look at her face. Look at that. I'm taking y'all one by one. Now you worried. He listening. He listening right here on the way he talking to her. Like, damn, he a little too comfortable talking to her like that. Dave know what time it is. He a little too comfortable talking to her like that. The look on his face when she said DoorDash. Look how he biting that bottom lip. So if you marry him, all he gonna get the rest of his life is DoorDash. Don't nobody want no DoorDash wife. DoorDash face. Number damn DoorDash. Look like his neck getting we seeing more of his neck now. Man ain't even getting enough nutrition to go get him a good workout in. Damn, Dave sexy though. I would say to hell with that podcast. Me and Dave, you go stay at. I would just stay at home and look pretty. I ain't gonna lie. I'm telling y'all what I know. Hell, I would enjoy Dave while I could. Before I'm his next business partner. Y'all see them shoulders? Dave, I come cook for you. How, auntie? How, Raffy Tennant? Raffy Tennant will come over there and give you some breakfast, all right. That man sure is fine. I ain't mad at y'all level 2s and 3s about saying Dave sexy, though. Yeah, Lord. Somebody, man in a white tee. Y'all, it turns auntie on them white t-shirts. Yeah, Lord, they used to call them, the Beatles. You know what I'm saying? But Lord, I miss a Dave. Who's we talking about? Oh, we were talking about Amber. My bad. Whew. Misunderstanding. Good understanding. Look at them shoulders, y'all. Lord Jesus, you wrap them shoulders. You look like you a good choker. Okay, let's get to the next picture. That man fine though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Amber, I say the hell with that podcast. I just call Wayne right now, like that movie, like in Waiting to Exhale. I would have been like, Wayne, I don't work there no more. Just go ahead and tear up my contract. All right, I'll talk to you later. I'll be across the hall. Y'all ever need to stop and chat? Shit, ain't no way that man looking like that. And ain't no way he be getting no damn DoorDash either. All he be getting is from the front door and some dough. Wouldn't be no. They just say it wouldn't be no H at the end of it. He'll get some dough. Yeah. Some back dough, some dough ad. Baby, please. That's a man now. Anyway, let me go to the, y'all done got me distracted. Hold on. Anyway, look at her now. Now she done went into damsel in distress. Oh, you was the big dog, not the puppy. And now you looking like a little poodle. Now she look, you done you put Wayne all on speakerphone. Now you looking crazy. Now he finna come, now it's coming to work with Amber Day. Oh, he finna be exposed to all the crazies. Y'all, why some telling me that Candace, girl Rhonda, crazy delusional Rhonda might be one of Dave's exes? What if she the crazy ex from Arizona? I'm making up some plot twist. I'm ready to see how Dave interact with this lawyer, Cherries. Y'all know Cherry's finna be at the office. It's finna be a good day in Skinny. Look at her now, she's scared. Don't be scared now, Amber. Don't be scared. Do your thing. Don't be scared. Yeah, she's scared now. Come on, Amber. Come on, level 3s. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Is your girl gonna rise to the occasion or have a nervous breakdown? Which one? Oh, no, baby, you ain't got to come up there. Y'all see the look on this, the chemistry here? He really do. I really do believe, now I will say this. Even though Dave is a community, the business community. See, y'all thought I was finna say that. He the business community, and he has a lot of solids in his back pocket. I think he really does love Amber. I do think he love Amber. But that look on Amber's face of deceit, why not just be honest? Level 2, and especially level 3. Level 3s don't like Auntie Riri. Because I say, just tell the man. Before you get to the office, tell that man, hey, Dave, I got something to tell you. Me and Wayne used to have relations, and we had the relations up until the day of my wedding. Tell this man before Shayla, before Lauren, before anybody else tell him. Just tell him. Level 3s, I don't hate Amber. I just want her to be freed with the truth. I just want her to heal with the truth. Y'all hate Denisha. Hate her. But she keep it 100. Well, I ain't gonna say she keep it 100 because Denisha hiding something too. I told you all 4 of them wrong. I'm team all 4 wrong. I would say I would give Denisha maybe 80%. But that 20%, she did some things. Look at this face. Level 3, where y'all at? Level 3s. Level 3s, why your girl looking like this? Level 3, chime in, chop in. Why is she looking like this? That's a look of my lies are catching up with me. And the DoorDash might not be here on time. So he hungry. Dave finna go up there hungry, upset, and don't know the truth. Let me repeat that again. Dave finna go to this podcast office hungry, frustrated, and don't know the truth. I said something else before, but y'all get what I'm saying. It's finna be a misunderstanding. This the look of misunderstanding right here. But y'all want Auntie just to shut up and don't say nothing bad about Amber. Man, get off my channel. Get off my channel. Hey, Antoinette. Ooh, girl, you gotta. Oh, y'all an hour ahead. I'm gonna catch the late service today. Shayla and Kai. Shayla took Kai to a family member. Amber doesn't have an excuse. Yeah, Shayla got a whole baby. And Shayla probably gonna say that. But y'all, did y'all catch last night when Shayla said, I don't think Kai get up that early? How you gonna say you don't think Kai get up that early? Girl, they must kill me. Shaquille, Dave don't know Amber is an agent of chaos. Yeah, she done started all that mess. Now she finna be the mess today. Anthony's story is already out there about him and Shayla, exactly. But Amber likes to keep secret. That's the main thing, Frankie. Anthony's story is out there. All his indiscretions and wrongs out there. Amber like to keep secrets. Dave about to meet Nene, y'all. Amber would have been fired if she would be fired. Yeah, she nervous, Beauty 467. She nervous. Lee Mayer. The thing is, everybody knows Wayne when it comes to business. He don't hold his tongue, especially if it means something. Y'all, Steve Jobs, y'all. Steve Jobs. They say he was one of the most brutal leaders ever in Apple. He cussed people out. He was angry. Y'all, in real life, you have the major corporations with if y'all ever took the DISC personality test, baby, and the DISC personality test, the Ds, they brutal. I would still be in corporate America probably making 6 figures today if somebody would have told me, trained me, warned me. Because when young black women go into corporate, or black people go into corporate, they think that your boss supposed to pacify you. They think your boss supposed to be nice to you. That's why you have so much entrepreneurship now, because people really don't want to work for other people. I don't either. But you have to do what you have to do. And if somebody has trusted you in a position, in a job where you can excel and make money for your family, do your damn job. Now, if it comes to the point where they're just outright disrespectful, that's different. Or it's racism or sexism, or you're being discriminated against because of disability, that's different. But in real corporate America, you have to have tough skin. As a manager, I let my people get away with stuff sometimes. I always had the back of my team. Until the one time I told this girl she had to work from home, and the heifer turned rogue against me. And that's when I learned you cannot be people's friend in business. Business and personal, 2 different things. The girl was cool. Good people. But the moment I don't give you what you want, you go rogue. Oh, never again. That's why I can relate to what Wayne's saying. If Wayne tell you I'm cutting off personal, we finna do business, you gotta respect that. Lee Major, and she was the one over the podcast, and she the only one late. You got Shayla there. You got Shayla on time for work. The one who ain't worked in umpteen, you got Shayla at time for work. Come on, man. Antoinette, thank you. I just seen this, Antoinette. I'm sorry. Antoinette says, good morning to all. Let's have a good Sunday and blessed one. Let's not think negative but positively. Amen. They done put the negativity on us, Antoinette. Lord, they done put the negativity on us. Jeff Monotone, that's why I see Denisha gonna end up with Dave and the daughters gonna be back together. I don't think Denisha gonna end up with Dave. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm getting Wayne energy. Denisha and Wayne kind of like, regardless of what they got going on personally, they can handle business. I'm kind of seeing Denisha and Wayne might end up crossing the line. And I wouldn't be mad at it. Yeah, Anthony did tell Denisha that she didn't have to work, but at the same time, there's no history with Denisha and Wayne. I think Anthony just want Denisha to work from home. Hey, yeah, he do. Hey, Kay. Jeff, Denisha, about to meet. Lemmy, what's up, Lemmy? Good morning. Yeah, it's about to hit the fan today, fam. They gotta let us go to church now. Where's Pastor Chris? Feel some type of way because Campbell could have let him be known about her past, and now he fired Melissa because of her. But Dave a big dog, but he firing people. Yeah, TC, he got a bunch of solids. Shit, Amber about to be a solid. She don't even know it. She a liquid right now. Y'all hear me? Amber is a liquid right now. Wet, liquid. She's a liquid right now. And as soon in about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, she gonna be a solid. First they liquid and then the liquid turns into a solid. Riri, she about to call her no good for the street twin. Oh yeah, she about to do it. You right about that, Sharon. Riri, could it be that Dave don't want to be around the podcast? No, she don't want to be around. Child's gonna be a misunderstanding. That's all I know. Think through us at reverse. I think Elba do not want to divorce Anthony because she could still act the same way. Ooh, she wants. Yep. Auntie Riri, this not gonna end well. It ain't gonna end well, Diamond Vanessa. It's finna be a misunderstanding. We already know that. It's finna be a misunderstanding. And Delicia, you supposed to be the podcast leader. You make me team lead or something, and I'm responsible for the girl. I'm finna call everybody at 6 o'clock. Amber, you on the way? Oh, you gonna do breakfast? Okay, tell Dave you can do breakfast with him after the fact. Delicia ain't no leader. Delicia is not a leader. A leader tell friend, mama, sister, brother, I don't give a who you are. If I'm leading the project, I will fire you. And not fire because she's not that type of boss, but I'm going to reprimand you. I'm going to tell the boss. I contacted Amber at 6 a.m. She said she was going on breakfast with her man. I did advise her of the importance. You wrote up the importance of being to work on time as scheduled due to the Wayne called a mandatory 7:30 a.m. meeting. She declined. If this continues, there could be further disciplinary action up to and including termination. Don't play with me. Hell, you mean breakfast? 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 Like that man said, playoffs? Breakfast? DoorDash? She cute today though. Level 2 and 3s. She cute today, baby. She dressed to the gods. The outfit is given, baby. She's giving body yaddy. Yeah, she the cutest. You go have your cute ass in your office across the hall. Baby, she fashionably late. For real, she's definitely fashionably late. She need to focus on the Amber closet. Because the podcast ain't what you want. And Dave can go up there just like that. Amen. The big dog, not the puppy. And people gonna go crazy in the comments saying he right for going up there and checking him about his woman who late to work. Who late to work. You ain't no businessman. A businessman will make his woman boss up. Will tell his woman to be on time. But I guess y'all who don't see nothing wrong with her being late to have breakfast with her man, y'all who don't see nothing wrong with that shows what kind of work ethic you got. And on that note, I'm finna get caught up with the skits. I'm gonna say, let me okay, something tells me Wayne about to give. Oh yeah, Wayne finna check him. Wayne finna check him, y'all. It's gonna be a misunderstanding. I'll be back with y'all shortly. I love y'all. Y'all have a happy Sunday. And remember, if you want to hear Keep It Real, we keeps it 100 over here. Riri Rebels out. I'm working on the design now. If any of y'all out there do designs, now I can't pay for no design now, man, because we do have ChatGPT out there. But if y'all got an idea or a concept, y'all will get you'll get the, I will do something for y'all, get y'all free shirt, shot glass, cup. But I'm thinking of a design or a concept for the Riri Rebels. We Riri Rebels because we go against the grain. We plot twist over here. We plot twist. There is no right, there is no wrong with Riri Rebels. But we go tell how it is. We go tell what we feel. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.